In a quiet village surrounded by towering mountains, there lived a young boy named Elias. Elias was known for his strength and determination. He was a skilled climber, fast on his feet, and always eager to prove himself. To him, success meant being the best, stronger, faster, and ahead of everyone else. One day, the village elders announced a special challenge. A race would be held across the valley, where participants had to cross an old wooden bridge and reach the other side. The bridge was long and shaky, suspended high above a deep river. Elias, confident in his abilities, eagerly signed up. On the day of the race, the villagers gathered to watch. Among them was an old storyteller named Mateo, known for his wisdom and quiet presence. He watched as Elias and two other boys stepped up to the starting point. The race began. The competitors sprinted towards the bridge, their feet pounding against the wooden planks. The wind howled around them, but Elias was focused, his speed unmatched. With determination, he dashed ahead and reached the other side first. The crowd clapped and cheered, but Mateo remained still, his expression unreadable. Elias stood tall, feeling victorious. A second race was called, and two new challengers stepped forward. They were skilled and determined, but Elias was still the fastest. Once again, he reached the other side first. The villagers cheered, but Mateo did not react. Elias, hungry for more victory, turned to the elders. "Another race," he demanded. This time, Mateo stepped forward. "Elias," he said, "your next race will be with them." He gestured toward an old man with a walking stick and a little girl who could barely reach Elias's waist. The girl looked nervous, gripping the old man's hand tightly. Elias frowned. "This isn't a fair race," he said. "Race," Mateo simply replied. The whistle blew, and Elias ran as fast as he could. But when he reached the other side, he looked back. The old man had barely taken a few steps, struggling with his cane, while the little girl hesitated, scared of the swaying bridge. Elias had won, but this time there was no cheering. The villagers stood in silence. Confused, he turned to Mateo. "Why aren't they celebrating?" Mateo walked up to him and placed a hand on his shoulder. "Race again," he said, "but this time, finish together." Elias hesitated, then took a deep breath. He turned around and jogged back to the bridge. He gently took the little girl's hand and offered his arm to the old man. Step by step, they walked together. Elias supported the old man as he carefully made his way across, and he reassured the little girl when she hesitated. The journey was slow, but they moved forward together. When they finally stepped onto the other side, the village erupted in cheers, louder than ever before. Elias looked at Mateo, puzzled. "Who are they cheering for?" Mateo smiled. "This time, they are not cheering for a winner. They are cheering for the way the race was run." He continued, "Elias, in life, what are you running for? If you are always ahead, always focused on being the best, one day you will turn around and find yourself alone. But if you lift others up, if you help them across their struggles, you will have truly succeeded. The greatest race is not about finishing first. It's about making sure no one is left behind." Elias looked at the little girl, smiling now, and the old man, grateful for his help. He finally understood. From that day forward, he no longer raced just to win. He raced to make a difference. And in that small village by the mountains, Elias became known not just for his speed, but for his heart. So, believe, grow, and inspire. Nothing can stop you. This story is to fuel your day. Thank you so much for watching, and stay blessed.